guys. I just wanted to take a second to do a quick video this morning because there are a couple of things that I want to talk about as far as things that I've noticed in this past month or so. We're actually in and out the end of the month. We have 3 days left to rank up. But pretty much, you guys, what I want to talk about is valuing someone else's time as well as not paying people's way in. So, first, you guys, it's very, very important to value others' time. I've learned just from experience, I would say, I'm going to give you some background, picked up a bad habit of being casually late when I was working Food Lion. It just got used to being late. Very, very bad habit to break. People just naturally would know. If I'm supposed to be somewhere at 7, I would be there at 7:05, 7:10, 7:15, something along that. But as I've gotten into this industry and as my time has become a lot more scarce, I started to realize that my time is valuable. And in turn, it made me realize that if I tell someone I'm going to meet them somewhere, I need to be there, because same thing, if someone meets me somewhere, I need them to be there on time. My schedule personally is pretty hectic. I do a couple of other things outside of Wake Up Now. I have a nonprofit organization. I have another LLC, Elevated Perception. So Wake Up Now is not the only thing that I do. So my time is scarce. Literally, I recently I got an assistant because it became so overwhelming. There was just not enough time in the day for me to be able to get everything done that I wanted to get done. Also, I recently I had an app on my phone, and I'm telling you, it is a lifesaver because it is literally, I have my schedule laid out. I know when I need to do a training call, a prospect call, a conference call, a business call, whatever it is. I have a to-do list, have lots of stuff that I use. So, pretty good stuff or whatnot. So, you guys, time, value someone else's time. I know that, like, I'll have my schedule blocked out by the hour, 30-minute intervals. And if I say I'm going to call someone or meet up with someone and the person I'm meeting up with doesn't show up, until 30 minutes later, that actually cuts into my time with someone else. And it literally messes my schedule up, and it's not fair that one person can literally, mess up everyone else's time, and dip into that. So no longer will that happen. Literally, how stylists have appointments times, and once you're 15 minutes late, you have to reschedule. I'm literally about to put something like that into play because I don't want to take away from anyone else's time. If I tell someone I'm going to train them or do a prospect call at 3:30, and I had someone that was supposed to come at 2:30, and they didn't come until 3, and it ran over into their time, I mean, it's not their fault. If they had a prospect call started at 3:30, it's not their fault. That becomes, my problem, and I have to make a decision. And as from here on out, my decision is to, if I have you set down in my schedule for 3:30 and my 2:30 doesn't show up, then sorry, you guys, I live in the country, and there's a car just put driving by. You might can hear it because it just sounded like a gunshot. Wow. Okay, but anyways, I'm sorry, I was distracted. But yeah, you guys, so value everyone else's time. In turn, they're going to value your time. So definitely keep that in mind. Also, you guys, paying people's way in. So to be honest, you guys, I don't think you should pay people's way in. The reason being is, like, this past month, I did pay a few people's way in, and only a couple of people, I would say, actually took advantage of the fact that I paid their way in and went out and did what they had to do. The other people literally dragged their feet. So I say you shouldn't be paying anyone's way in. The reason being is because it's not their own $100. And within regards to Wake Up Now, because it's not their own $100, they don't take it seriously. Whereas if it is their $100, then, they would take it seriously. Just like people can go out and, I don't know, go on vacations or go out to eat or go and buy shoes. If they can't take their business serious, why would you want to invest in someone that is not going to take something serious? Whenever people pay their own money, naturally they take the opportunity seriously. They'll do what they have to do because they know that that's $100 that they put in. And if they don't get their 3 people by the end of the month, then they know that they have to pay that $100 again. So guess what they're going to do? They're going to work their butt off to pay that $100. not to pay that $100, but to get 3 people so they don't have to pay that $100. But that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to drop those nuggets as far as you definitely want to value. Oh, sorry, I hate cats, and this cat is rubbing up on me. But you definitely want to value people's time. You definitely want to do that. Be punctual. I'm still working on that. I'm getting a lot better now that I have an assistant and I have this app that is changing my life. Also, you guys, don't pay people's way in. The reason being is whenever it's not their own $100 or whatever company you're with, if it's not Wake Up Now, if it's another company or whatever, do not pay people's way in unless you know that they will go hard with this opportunity. And 9 times out of 10, people won't. Naturally, they won't, because it's not their money. They didn't invest into themselves. You did. And I always know that I have a heart of gold and I want to help everyone. So naturally, I believe that everyone can do something, and, I try to help them out. But if they don't believe in themselves, I'm out of $100. And also, you guys, in another company I was with, I literally put $400 gone just like that, because one person, I sent $100 to them to sign some people up, because we were doing this thing where literally everyone got to sign up for free. Sent $100 to sign someone up. 3 weeks later, still don't have the money back. A couple of $100 got tied up in someone's account, and another $100 just missing. So that's $400 that I had put up into something else that I did not get back. So that's why I say, even from that company to Wake Up Now, I don't think you should pay people's way in unless you know that they are going to take advantage of the opportunity, meaning it's a friend or someone that really, really doesn't have the money, or someone you know their work ethic already, and you know that they'll take it and run with it. But outside of that, just some random person off the street, I don't condone it, because you're not going to reap a return on your investment. And if you're trying to build a team of people and build your team up, you need solid leaders. You breed leaders or whatnot, you guys. So thank you so much for taking time to listen to this video, 7 minutes long, but I'm sure that it'll help you. All right, you guys, well, have a blessed and prosperous day, and I will see you guys later in our chat and our Facebook group.